chads, or odds and ends. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know if there are any people named Chad listening, but I do not mean to imply that you have to call in for today's show. That's right, we're just taking care of some loose threads hanging out of the year, seeing if there are any odds and ends that need doing before we transition into a brand new year. Let's go to the phones and see what else we've left undone this year. We've got another otter/ender joining us from Oregon. Give it up, me lucky nuts, for Roz. Hey, Roz, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm very good. Wait, why are you only pretty good? How are we going to get you to very good, Roz? What's it going to take? Do you need like a... Okay, wait, so this call starts as pretty good, and if this call goes well, how good do you think you're going to be at the end of this call?
I'm going to be ecstatic and amazed.
Ecstatic and amazed. Okay, so pretty good on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you say that is? Is that like a 6 out of 10? Pretty good? 7 out of 10? What do you think?
It's like a 7.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. 7 out of 7, maybe 8. Okay. Wow, I mean, we're trending upward. But ecstatic, amazed, that seems like even more than 10. That, like, breaks the scale. That's going to be like a solid 12 by the time you're off the phone. Is that what you're thinking, Roz?
Yeah.
Wow, we've really raised the stakes and the anticipation for this phone call. I hope it goes well. How's it going so far, Roz? Are you having a good phone experience? Can I get you anything?
It's been pretty good so far.
Okay, good. I got a tuna fish sandwich for you. If you'd like it, just help yourself. We always have this at tea time here at Downton Abbey. Tell us, Roz, what are you here to do in the Odds and Ends show? Do you have something to catch up on? Oh, go ahead.
I want to play Correctamundo.
Oh, our third Correctamunder of the show. Of course, this classically is the game where every answer is correct. Have you ever played this game before, Roz?
I don't think so.
Okay, first timer. That's exciting. And why do you want to play the game Correctamundo? I'm just stalling while I pull up the sound effect. Why this game, Roz?
Well, it's because I think that I've never played it before, and I think it's really funny and cool.
Okay, really funny, really cool. We are trending upward towards 12. It's time to play Correctamundo. And Bob's your uncle. Here we go, Roz. We did it just under the wire when Greenwich Mean Time. It's Correctamundo, the game where every answer we think is correct. So far on today's show, Isaiah in Wisconsin won the song Do the Hustle. And Zachary and Kayla, the brother-sister pair from Florida, won the song Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Are you ready to play this song or this game, Roz? Yeah, it really is. Yeah, me too. As you know, I've got 3 questions for you. Answer each one correctly, and you will hear this sound. Get any one of these wrong, though, and that's the end of your game-playing journey, and you're going to go home empty-handed. How do you feel? Do you think you're going to win, Roz? Are you feeling confident?
I am like 99% sure I'm going to win.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good, and that explains your upward trend. Where are we at now, by the way? Would you say we've achieved 9 on this phone call yet, Roz? Are we at a 10?
We're at a 9.
Okay, so it's really going to come down to the payoff in this game. I sure hope you win. Oh, boy. Well, here we go, Roz. It's time to play Correctamundo, and we are lowering you down into the game-playing chamber. It's very dark in here. It's 43 degrees. You probably felt a little brisk chill in the air. That's not your imagination. We've turned the temperature down, and there's one spotlight shining at your face, all to bring up the tension.
It's actually higher. That's actually a higher temperature than what it is outside.
Oh, well, we can lower it. Should we bring it down to like 37? What do you think, Roz?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to lower it down to 37. Just open up a window there, gang. Okay, great. We're trending downward on the temperature, trending upward on the call. It's time for question number 1. Roz, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, question number 1. I want you to pretend that you woke up tomorrow morning as an android. That's right, Roz. Just like those lovable Star Wars droids, you now are a machine of a human being, and you run on one of 2 types of fuels. You either run on batteries, which you have to recharge every day by plugging into a wall and sitting there without moving for 10 hours, or you run by perpetually drinking black coffee all day long. You always need to be walking around with a cup of hot, piping hot black coffee that you're constantly drinking. As a droid, Roz, would you rather run on batteries or hot coffee?
I think batteries.
Okay, explain your thinking, please. I mean, that's 10 hours of sitting immobile, plugged into a wall. Why do you like this idea?
Because I don't really like coffee.
Okay, so it's not really a vote for batteries, it's a vote against coffee. And I guess you probably sleep about 10 hours a night, so this is kind of the same thing as sleeping. It's just you'll be standing in the hallway plugged into the wall. Similar idea, though. Is this your final answer, Roz?
Yes.
Audience, show us battery charging. Yeah! Very good. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I'll take care of the dings. You take care of the correctamundi. Roz, that's 1 point to you. You're doing great. Do you want to stop now or move on to question number 2?
I want to move on to question number 2.
I was afraid you were going to say that, Roz, because the premise of question number 2 unfortunately starts with a bit of bad news. Roz, we just discovered it's a really important day at school, and you really need to wash your hair, but unfortunately, we are fresh out of shampoo. However, you could wash your hair using any sauce found in your kitchen refrigerator. Tell us, Roz, which sauce are you going to use to shampoo your hair for this big day?
Does the sauce actually work?
Oh, yes. Yeah, everyone knows that. All these sauces are chock full of nutrients and minerals. They're going to make your hair look great, all of it. But there's, each one has a different result. For instance, the hot sauce might give you a little sting on the scalp. The maple syrup goes on easy, but then you're attracting flies all day long, so it's really a question mark about which one you choose. Roz, which sauce is for you?
Mustard.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Okay, explain your thinking. Out of all the sauces available in the fridge, why did you choose mustard, Roz?
I don't know. It's just like, I was thinking, and I was just like, I was sorting through what was there and what I could use and what seemed like it would do the best. And then I was thinking, well, why did mustard
It just popped in there. It just, mustard just, like it does for so many of us, mustard just leaked into your mind. Well, Roz, we're going to have to go to the audience on this one. I don't know if this is correct. This is the wishy-washiest I've ever felt about a question on Correctamundo. I do not know. Let's go to the audience and see what they have to say. Audience, Roz had a lot of choices. Show us mustard? Oh, yeah, okay. Very good.
Meow.
Oh, oh, hey, Roz, did your cat just come on the call with us?
No, I just like yelling.
Okay, fair enough. Who am I to judge? Roz, congratulations. Mustard was the correct answer. We also would have accepted hoisin. Hoisin. And now, Roz, it's time for the third and final question. Get this one correct, and you win everything. Get it wrong, you're going home with nothing. Tell us, Roz, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to question number 3.
Yeah! Blammo! Question number 3, Roz. If I could wrap you up like a present, would you prefer that you be wrapped up with paper so that when someone opened you, you just exploded with paper and ribbon going everywhere? Or would you prefer to just crouch down into a gift bag and then just slowly raise out of the gift bag like a periscope on a submarine deep underwater? What's your preference, Roz? If you were a present, would you rather explode out of the paper or raise slowly out of the gift bag? This is your final question, Roz.
I want to be in a box, and I want to be wrapped in paper, and I want to explode out of the box in the paper.
Oh boy, there's no question about this one. Oh, and the audience agrees! Wow, the audience did not even need prodding on that one, Roz. You just won the game. Congratulations! You are our newest champion. And Roz, let's check the callometer. You started this call at 7, trending upwards toward 8. Where did we end the call, Roz? What is your current greatness score?
13.
We did it! We broke the scale, everyone! And Roz, that means you get to pick the next song that we play. What do you want to hear, Roz?